Hey, new reviews today. So, very special day today. We've got two brand new Beast boxes to take a look at. Did pick these up from thechosenprime.com. So, I thought I'd just take a look at both of them. And here they are in the package. So, here we have Demon Dart and Reaper B32 or BB32 and BB28. So, just take a look at one at a time here. So, there is Demon Dart in the package with some cool art. This is the 5th anniversary special here. Some kind of beetle. Yeah, pretty cool art. I'm very excited to get him opened. Yeah, and here is Reaper. Yeah, same art. Now these are different designers. They do, which is cool. They have the design here, mechanical designed by, and then I can't read that, but that's X2R team. So that's that one. So this team has done quite a few of the previous releases. This one does not have that 5th anniversary, but yeah, Praying Mantis. So very cool, very cool. Let's go ahead and get them cracked open and take a look. Okay, so here we have them both in box mode. So we have both Demon Dart and Reaper. I got them all stacked up. Just quickly to go over what you get in the box. You get instructions, of course, for both. Here we go. And you get a little catalog with that little piece of plastic that'll help push them out of the box. Of course, I don't put those in there just to make things less cramped in there. And you also get a couple of cards here. So got their tech specs or what have you on the back. So kind of fighting prowess. But yeah, pretty cool. Nice little art there. So neat. So let's go ahead and take a look at these guys. So of course, as I said, here they are in box mode, and the great thing about the boxes, of course, you can stack them. They'll connect on the side as well, so you'll do that. If you get more of them, you could stack them on top. So this is Sharkira and Teardrops. Last combo review I did of the Beast boxes, red and green, so I thought it was appropriate. But yeah, that's what they'll look like all together. The more you get, the bigger of a wall or structure you can make if you want. So we'll just go ahead and pick. We'll go ahead and take a look at Reaper first. So yeah, Reaper is pretty cool. Compacts really well. So it's got some caution on there, you know, and a lot of that clear red. Looks really good. Looks really cool as a box. He's one of those boxes where, you know, the design is basically kind of on the corners. So you put him in, and a few of these boxes are like that, and you got to put him in on one of the corners is the front. So, or one of the sides, you know what I mean. It doesn't look great from one side, but it doesn't matter. It's a box, and that's all it needs to be. So let's go ahead and just get them unfolded and all that and transformed. So, okay, so this little green or little red part will tab in there. We can start there, and then these little wing bits will tab in those little notches right there, or little tabs right there that'll fit in those little notches. So, and they're on little armatures here and ball joints. So you can move that out of the way. You can move that whole thing out of the way. All right, what to do next? Okay, now this little piece will also tab in. So this is kind of his butt. And I'll just lift that up there. And this whole thing, this tabs into the legs. So there's a little tab there. Goes into a slot on the wing. Just unfold it there. Get all that folded back, and you can see his antenna like rubbery, so they kind of just fold in there. So Okay, and his arms. We'll tab into the legs, sorry. Just want to do that, and then you can bring this whole thing up and just start unfolding them. Now he'll come in beast mode, and transforming him into the box is more satisfying than transforming him out of the box, but it's not as exciting a final product. So we're going from box to beast. So you want to lift his head up, and it's on a little arm there. Bring it all the way up, fold his chest in, and now it's just a matter of getting everything in its right spot. So these, if they haven't come on tab from each other, they'll just tab in there. Separate them so you can fold out the wing. So he's got one of those on each side, of course, and some more detail hidden in there. So, and then just start folding out his legs so he can stand, and bring out his arms. And we should have him just about ready here. So there he is, just about. And his legs make him really stable, which is cool. They're real skinny, but he stands on them real well, so it's kind of cool. Kind of a neat thing. But yeah, I'll take a quick look all around here. Awesome face. Really well painted. He does have a little opening for the mouth, but unfortunately no jaw or anything, but there's plenty of posability on the head. His waist, he does rotate there, so, and then he's got the joints in the elbow and the shoulder, elbow, the second elbow, I don't know, and then his claws kind of, you can bend those a little bit, and even these, you want to actually kind of bring those back a little bit, I think. But unfortunately, there's no specific way of having these going forward now. They'll kind of just flop to the side, but that's okay, they're antenna. But you also have some nice white paint all over. I don't know if this is technically his wing or second wing or something, but of course he does have the detail on the wings, and the wings will spread out as well. So yeah, and then of course all of the movement in the leg there. So yeah, like I said, he's very stable on those little legs, so that is super neat. Really cool. Definitely a lot of fun, and real big praying mantis. So I can even bring this up a little. Yeah, not really tab in now, but everything just kind of sits in its spot. But yeah, really cool. Some nice detail on the chest, as well as that bug symbol that's kind of on both boxes as well, because they're both bugs. So yeah, you can make them real tall if you want. Yeah. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. We'll dig it a lot. So let's go ahead and take a look at Demon Dart now. So Demon Dart, I think, as cool as Reaper is, Demon Dart might be the winner. He just, for the transformation alone and the things he does, really probably the best one. Let's go ahead and just get him open. His box is a little tough to get into. A little stiff. Now, there's only one complaint I have, and it's pretty minor, but I might as well bring it up here. It fits in there really nice. But he does come with a couple of accessories. These little missiles, which are cool. Kind of like a Sharkira and Teardrop. These little weapons that are on ball joints that you just put into the little peg holes. Kind of cool. But he's got two of them, and they're supposed to go right in there. They kind of supposed to fit in there, and I don't want to put too much pressure in there because I'm scared I'm not going to get them out. But it's a little tough to get them in there. So, yeah, that's my only complaint, is that really they don't sit in there. But there's a cavity, so, and the only reason you'd want them in there is to store them for his box mode. So, not bad. But this guy's really cool. The transformation for him is sweet. So, but as a box, not as exciting probably as Reaper. Pretty boring. But that's okay. All right. So this guy's a little bit more complicated. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. So I want to take his legs apart. The knees, these little knee areas will kind of fit into those. Bring those out, and then bring this down, and then there's a little hole there, and that little tab goes right in there. So I'll just bring that all down for now. And everything pegs really securely with this guy. We'll bring these arms out, and there's a little peg here and a hole on the arm. So yeah, get that out of the way. All right, and then you can lift this up. We'll bring his horn up. See that? And now, this was pretty cool. So you bring this whole thing, twist it around. Yeah. And then you untab these, right? Twist these around. Go this way. And they'll fold back in. Oh, you want to bring this up first. And they'll fold back in. Snap together. And then his legs, you want to just start opening them up. His little feet. Get that all separated. Fold this in, and that'll, little black tabs will go into the gold. Now, it is gold plastic. I feel like we're past the whole gold plastic thing. I don't know. But it looks good, so hopefully it holds up. All right. And then just bring these down as well. And just bring that all together. And there you have him. He's a beetle. And he looks really good. And he stands up really well, too, on those legs. You know, you kind of have some options on mobility with that. But, yeah, really cool looking. There's that symbol there. Nice, clear eye. Paint all around. Another weird symbol. You know, he's got the caution and open and all that stuff as well. So, really cool. Now, as far as these go, you're supposedly supposed to, you know, keep them down here. So they would be underslung if I could fit them in there, but it's not a big deal. You do have some holes right here on the wing, on the shell. So you could do that if you wanted. And he does also have an alternate mode, a flight mode, if you will, which is really cool. You want to open this up just like a beetle. And then these will fold out, unlike a beetle. And then the little wings will fold out. So that is cool. And then he does get this part that comes out and goes over his face. It's kind of like a cockpit type thing. And then you can put these under the wing. So, hard to do when I can't see. But yeah, that is badass. That is so cool. Yeah, it looks really awesome. Yeah, oh man, so cool. Such a cool, like, transforming. It's kind of, it reminds me a lot of Beast Wars, the second season of Beast Wars, where they all had like alternate transportation modes that were kind of their beast mode, sort of half transformed. Yeah, it reminds me of that, like an unproduced toy from that. So instead of turning into a robot, he turns into a box. So, but yeah, that's really rad. Some nice new detail that's revealed there. It says danger right there. So yeah, pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I just fold this all back up. Put him in his traditional beetle mode. And I'll just put these back on him for storage. I think that's a cool look too. There you go. Yeah. But yeah, Demon Dart, man, he's a winner. His transformation is awesome, and he looks really good. So let's get Reaper back in here so you can see kind of, we can get him squat a little bit more. You can see kind of a height difference there with that. I also have, you know, their first release here, and it looks like their mascot, which is Dio, and he turns into a really tiny box, so he's kind of small. So that's what he looks like with that. Just for size, and just because I did this review recently, here is Orn Lodbrok from the Archicore series. So he stacks up with a 1 3/5 figure. So yeah, but overall, these guys are phenomenal. Really, really great. I love what Beastbox does. What 52 Toys is doing with Beastbox, and yeah, I have no complaints whatsoever with these guys. Really, really cool. So go ahead and let me know what you think of these guys, what you think of the review, and I'll see you guys on the next one.